Ideal weather conditions for football here in West London. We're at Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea facing Everton.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Confident attacking play. A fine reading of the situation. And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And here's the team for Everton.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles up.
Chance to shoot. Tremendous block. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Just hearing something has happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what. Here's Alex. To put them ahead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, if you watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Arsenal did find the net in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Lukeba. Possession, the most important thing. Gusto. Confident play. A chance to whip it in. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're ahead by 2 now, with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Can he put it away? And beyond the last defender, offside. And there to intervene. Decent looking pass. And the managers will now deliver their half-time. So underway again. Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Well, it's been a big story for quite some time, but now we can say the Ajax transfer is official. Great news for their fans.
Well, it was said to be around 40...
Oh, a chance here, Sue! A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Certainly not alone. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. He's blocked it.
brilliant from the defender. Great block.
A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV, and I very much hope you can join us for this game. Can he put it in? In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let... There's slip now.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved up from the back with real intent, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Armstrong. Good looking pass. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Plenty of support here. Dangerous ball. He's through. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. McNeil. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. They take it short. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Could catch them on the break. And he's made headway. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ten minutes left for play. Keane. It's with Guerrero. McNeil. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Alcaraz. Could be troublesome. Giving it a go. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And passing it through. Through on goal. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And once it's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely dumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture. It is one of the greatest competitions on the planet. I'm talking about the Champions League, and both sides are thrilled to... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Juventus taking on Chelsea.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And this is how Juventus will line up. Federico Gatti plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. A really good pass. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Maignan begins in goal. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Palmer. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because I'm just hearing, Alex, the situation has changed in the Leverkusen game.
It's a goal for PSG. They've scored the opener here with 16 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And still pressing. Conceição, can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Fernandez. Pedro. Possible chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Jonathan David. And intercepting it.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Cucurella. Reece James. On to Caicedo. Cucurella. Well, almost at half-time here, and it's Chelsea on top. Interested to get your thoughts as regards what they put into the game.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Jonathan David. Now with Yildiz. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, nothing productive, really.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
And with that, the first half comes... Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Chelsea with the lead here. Caicedo. Cucurella. And Alex is in position, ready to tell us all about a goal that's been scored at the Arena.
Yes, another goal for PSG. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're ahead by 2 now, with 51 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. A lot of talk in the various sports blogs about Fulham and their new signing, and we can now say that it's official, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Moises Caicedo. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Couldn't keep the momentum going. 20 minutes to go in this one. Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Oh, might be. Just... straying offside. Could be some closing down. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
They got everything right there. Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These Juve fans are making so much noise. Can they get the equaliser here?
Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, Leverkusen were awarded the penalty. It struck the bar and it went in. It's now 3-1 with 80 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Juventus on the front foot, but they've got to take advantage of these opportunities. Really good challenge. Good weight on that pass. And dealt with that ball comfortably. And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea claim all three.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, hello and welcome to Craven Cottage. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Fulham and they take on Chelsea.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
It's a terrific carry forward, this. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still...
Hold on, chance! And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end. So off we go at 1-0.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. This looks promising from Chelsea, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Timothy Castagne. Berger. Positive pass, nicely done.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
And it's on there. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Palmer. Ball with James now. Marc Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Here we go! Palmer. Moises Caicedo. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yes, it was a penalty for Spurs. Keeper went the right way, but he had no chance of stopping that one. It's now 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. What a chance here! Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley! So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. And that's going to be all for the first half. Away we go then for the second half. Chelsea holding the lead, but only just. Pedro Neto. Cole Palmer. Space out wide for Chelsea. Having a try. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. And here comes a change. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, it's a really good signing. The fee was around £80 million. I'm sure he's going to be feeling the pressure to hit the ground running, but he's a quality player.
An attack of genuine promise now. He's in here. Oh, what a really good save that was. Smith Rowe. Past the hour mark. Sander Berger. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level, but not really going anywhere fast with it. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Fulham faced Manchester City. Another match. Smith Rowe. Good hands from the keeper. Could be a chance to break here. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Spurs.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of...
Maignan. And that's going to be a free kick.
Substitution for Fulham. Coming off the pitch, number 7, Adama Traore, to be replaced by number 17, Alex.
Now it needs a good ball in. Takes the shot. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. It's a corner, and the look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. And it's not the best of clearances. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And still allowed to run on here. Taking a chance. Oh! What a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that could have been game over. Time really against them now, though.
Moises Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Marc Cucurella. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
Yeah.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Bristol City, and they take on Chelsea.
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when the opportunities come. You just never know.
And the defence regains control. This is the Bristol City team.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
Oh, chance here. Kept out, but for how long? And the play breaks down.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Keeps himself in the way, well held. Behind it goes for a corner.
Well, the fans know that set pieces are key today, and this...
You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Chance to move ahead. Well, there's the goal, and almost an inevitability to it. Far too passive, sitting deeper and deeper, and they've paid the price. And we're back underway at 1-0. And he's Mehmeti. This is looking good. Now what comes next? They found a way through. And the flag's up. Offside the call. So half-time is fast approaching, and it's advantage Chelsea, but only just so.
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Gusto. Really nice tempo to this move.
Yeah, it's lovely to see this, isn't it?
And it's opened up. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And that'll do it. The end of the first 40... Away we go then for the second half. Chelsea holding the lead, but only just. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Championship coming up as the Robins face QPR, a game that could be a cracker. We certainly hope so.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Garnacho. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far? Oh, looks like he could be seeing yellow here. And that is a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
Wesley Fofana. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And cleared well away from goal. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Chelsea face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Good-looking ball played in. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Played in with that. Oh, not a bad... Try at all.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
Reece. This could be dangerous.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Bird. Now with Knight. Bird. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Chelsea recovering possession well. Counter-attack coming, away they go. What a chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Randall. The full-time whistle, and on go Chelsea. They've won the tie, and they're going through.
Well...
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Chelsea, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Cole Palmer. An attack that's come to nothing.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Mitoma. Nicely played through. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Delivered into the box. Joao Pedro. He's in here. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. Off we go at 1-0. O'Reilly. The one-man shield holds off the challenge. Run. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Getting closer. Crucial defending. So it's a Brighton corner and a chance maybe to level things. And the corner is fired in. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide. Now, there's been a goal in the Aston Villa game, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener here with 29 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Palmer. And this is getting the fans interested now. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Joao Pedro. Good patient build-up. Caicedo. A miscue in the final third there. They might get caught on the break here. Now, what can they do from here? Decent chance. And that brings to an end the first half at Stamford Bridge. And so we're underway with the second half. Marc Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. We're hearing now of developments in the Villa game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Aston Villa. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They've pulled one back with 50 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Brighton faced Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Goal.
Taken cleanly and held on to. O'Reilly. Now with Maignan. Looking to put the cross in. Going for it. And a superb block.
Great awareness that. Just doing the right thing there.
Great instinct there to cut it out. O'Reilly. Strong play to keep possession. Well, this is looking good. 20 minutes left to play. Just a little untidy. Making good progress here. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Alejandro Garnacho. No forward pressure. They're waiting to be attacked. Oh, chance. Amazing. Had to score, but didn't.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. This could be threatening. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Oh, gone for it. And it's not clear yet. That has missed by quite a distance. Now a substitution for Brighton. Kaoru Mitoma. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the...
A cup tie invariably brings with it a certain magical quality and so much to excitement and drama in prospect tonight here at Stamford Bridge in West London. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is this league phase head-to-head in the Champions League. It is Chelsea up against Ajax.
Well, both teams played really well in their opening fixtures, but who will come out on top here? It should be a really tight game. I'm looking forward to it.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And let's give credit to the defending. And the starting 11 for Ajax.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
David Machado. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off sidelines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
Well, it's one pass after another. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Can he find the right pass? Promising pass. And the ball back with Chelsea now. And it's a quality pass. That's well blocked. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Machado. Kenneth Taylor. Ajax in a position of menace. He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, just look at his vision here. It shows great awareness, and of course, his technique is perfect. What a good goal that is.
OK, I think we ought to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, there's been a goal in the Atletico match, I believe.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. The score's level again now at 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Romeo Lavia. Oh, genuine chance. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. Well, the action underway once again, and work to do for Chelsea in this second half. Well, the attack petered out.
That was really good defending.
Ko Itakura. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Arsenal. Playing with patience. Makes the move to the inside. Options in the centre. Quick ball almost all along the ground. And the counter-attack looks on. Great ball over the top. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Itakura. Ajax being afforded too much space here. Went in strongly, decisively. Might be a chance here. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea. Got themselves on level terms.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal and just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Ajax pushing forward with options available. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. But he's certainly not alone. Super pass! That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's another goal for Bilbao. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're now behind by one.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Nice looking move, this.
Well, Chelsea are piling on the pressure now, but they need to score during this dominant period. Their fans can certainly sense a goal coming here.
Must take the lead here. Dear, oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Oh, could be decisive! And the keeper there to deal with it. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Well, it's a really solid start.